How's it going? What's your name and how old are you, ma'am?
My name is Linda Wexler, and I am 74 years old.
How have you been doing with this whole COVID situation?
I have been very overwhelmed for it. It's been a year since I've been out of this place, really. So I've been really keeping busy with trying to eat healthy, and I do crossword puzzles, and I read books. And I also volunteer in the dining room to help the food servers because they were going from room to room for almost a year.
Oh, wow.
I volunteered my services. And I volunteer in the bingo room collecting money and helping people for a long time. And I help the residents.
Has it been tough for your family seeing you?
I haven't seen my sister for a year.
Oh, wow.
She lives in Venice, and they just bought a home in Pacific Palisades.
Okay.
And my brother is from North Carolina.
Besides the crosswords and like helping out with the residents, how have you been staying sane during this whole thing?
I have been in phone contacts with a lot of my friends, and the people here that I'm very close to, I help them out, walk and get dressed and remind them things and that. So I've been like a mentor to a lot of these people at the garden.
Nice. Speaking of like mentorship, do you have any things that you look past to like in your life, like your biggest accomplishments or your regrets?
I think one of my regrets would be a man that I was friends with for 15 years. I wanted to marry him, but I didn't at the time. And my regret was not marrying the man, and he died of a brain aneurysm during that time. So that was my regret. I've never been married, so I wish I would have done it then when he was well.
What was your biggest accomplishments, do you think?
My accomplishment really is making people feel better and making myself seem like I still have things to do to really feel good about myself. But I'm right on the road of making a good recovery here, and I feel much better really because these people have helped me to accomplish all this.
Speaking of Balboa's at the park, why did you choose this location?
My sister and brother came here to look for a place for me to get better, and I came over and I saw the gardens and I met the staff and everything, and the menus were delicious and the activities really intrigued me. So and there was a lot of people going through a lot of problems and medical problems, and I felt like it would be good to come here and get myself better, and I have.
What would you say for the seniors or people who are going through what you're going through, who are elderly? What would you kind of advice would you give them?
I think I would tell them to try to be more compassionate and show empathy towards other people. It's very, very important here.
And just for the younger generation, for younger adults, what kind of advice would you give them?
Don't rush in a hurry, like Bobby said, to get married, at a very young age, because a lot of people tend to get married, like 19 and early in their 20s, and they haven't really discovered what's really out there.
I'm in my late 30s. I mean, I've never thought about getting married. What about those people who are like, all right, no, thank you. I've came really close, like a bunch of times, like fiancés, but like, nah. Why is that?
The right woman will come around eventually.
I heard that like a bunch of times.
You will meet her if you really want to.
You won't. But you seem like okay. You've never been married, right? You don't necessarily need to be married. You should be like, fine with that.
I would like to get married now.
Are you offering? I don't understand.
You're a little older, maybe.
So what was I gonna say? Not rushing into a marriage. Do you have any parting thoughts for people who can watch this? Maybe for older folks, or do you have any thoughts?
Do I have any thoughts? My thought was live each day like it's your last day and enjoy the life that you have here.
Beautiful. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was amazing.
Dating, I got on it and I told everything like I like somebody compassionate, somebody honest, something to do it. But I didn't mention what sex, and I had all women answer saying, and no men. So I gave up on it. It was short and sweet.
You lasted like for a week or they? We get tons of responses though, right?
No, about a week. A week I did it.
So no online dating.
I don't know. If I knew what to do and what to answer, like with Kim or somebody to help me, I think I would maybe find one prospect.
What are you looking for, just in case?
Somebody that is honest, somebody that likes to laugh, somebody.
Has money.
There we go. Thank you.
No, money has
Now we're getting
never been
real.
important with me, but somebody who has the same feelings, and I would say somebody I can do things with and who respects me. And that's all I'm looking for.
Beautiful. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
What's your name and why should people choose the gardens at Park Balboa?
Yeah, hello, my name is Jonathan McFall. I'm the Community Relations Director here at the Gardens at Park Balboa. Let me first say and welcome you to our community here. One of the few reasons why you should choose us, we're one of the few family-owned and operated assisted living communities left in the industry. It's kind of an anomaly to have that. Our community features beautiful garden areas, beautiful outdoor areas, a great robust activity programming from painting classes, jewelry classes, live entertainment, just to name a few, and of course a compassionate care staff that will take care of your loved one. I'd love to tell you more about our community, show you around. You can give us a call at 818-787-0462.
Do you have a social media by any chance?
Yes, we have a social media, Facebook, The Gardens at Park Balboa, and Instagram at The Gardens at Park Balboa as well too.
Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you.